There we go. All right, this is very quick. We'll try and keep it so it's a short one. Okay. Right. So, for people out there who worry about, say, people like me, okay, or we suffer. We're under it's not mental. We're just suffering. Okay, we've gone through hell. Right. Everyone's got a friend that's doing it hard. Okay. Right. I'm well versed with the phrase, oh well, there's always someone out there doing it harder. I just recently had Jamie and Ash, right? Ash suffers from epilepsy, right? She had an episode on a plane. Jamie was telling me, right? And she messaged me and she said, "Oh, how are you, Justin? How's Mary? I hope you're well and everything else like that." And I said, "Yeah, I'm good. How are you? I hear that you had a bit of an episode." "Oh, yeah, well, that's how it is. There's always someone else out there doing it, worse than me." And I said to her, when it comes to your health, right, you're number one, okay? Right? I understand that, saying that, right? I really do, right? Like, if I don't need to be seen, if I can hold off for a bit, they need to, by grading on an injury or the need for medical attention. Understand? But if you need it, you need it. Okay? All right. So you got to look after yourself first. Right? It's like anything. You might have a very sick child. And they go, "Oh, well, it's not about me. It's all about them." Well, in saying that, if you're not keeping your health up, right, you're actually letting that child down that you love very much, or you're letting someone down that you love very much, even though they're sicker than you. You need to keep yourself right to be able to be there for them. Okay, so really, you need to be, you know where they are, right? Doctor's got them under control. Doctor's not looking at you. You're just taking them to the doctor, right? You got to keep yourself under control, right? But getting back to making contact with people and stuff, when you have a bit of a lull, right? Because I've experienced this, and I've just experienced it today, right? And all I can say is this, right? Okay. Yes, I said I was going to call, right? I didn't call. Okay, I didn't call, right? But things happen in life. Things do happen in life. You're supposed to be at a mate's wedding, or you're supposed to be going overseas, or you're supposed to be there. You've had a car accident. You've been stuck in a car accident, a truck rollover. You've stubbed your toe. You've chopped your finger off. Things can happen in life that can, have a knock-on effect, right? Me was this, right? The reason why I didn't call, right? And they're not excuses. There's no excuses. And I was like, oh, I needed to get petrol, and then, I had to go and have a shit, and fucking, they're just fucking excuses. But when you get something like this hit you, this isn't an excuse, right? My daughter's in jail. I also had to go and, I had to go to the morgue and view a body for a friend. He's dead now, isn't he? My mate's family and that, they couldn't get down. Then I was up at the shop, Glenn's shop, looking for me parts. So this is where I get back to, if you know me, if you say you know somebody, right, you've also got to have trust in them that they're not going to do something silly. You know them, okay? They'll and let them be able to talk to you, because and I hope this helps you, Sasha, right? Sometimes caring about somebody, right, we feel how much you care. We feel it, right? And we mightn't have made that phone call for whatever reason, right? But the way you come across, it's like you make us feel bad that we didn't call. We already feel bad that we didn't call, or we didn't take that call, right? So me personally, I would not make anyone feel bad, or want them to feel bad, sorry. I would not want them to feel bad making contact with me. If they didn't contact me, I wouldn't. Depending on the circumstances. A situation like this, no, right? If I was being a dickhead, yeah, make me feel bad. Yeah, make me wait there, hey? Good on you, dickhead, you know? Good on you. Oh, I'll wait for you next time. But when it comes down to this, and I'm going through a bit, same if you were going through a bit, and you didn't call me, I'd be calling up going, are you all right, everything? You know, and saying certain things to people like, you know, that's it, I've had enough. I can't do this, right? Okay. Cool. See ya. What are you dealing with? I deal with this every day. You know? Every fucking day. I deal with this every day. And there's a lot of other people that deal with this every fucking day. Mark, mad cow. Yeah, he didn't leave his fucking house for 5 years. What kept him in that fucking house for 5 years? Hey? What kept him there? I'll tell you what kept him in there. People and their fucking narrow-mindedness and their selfishness and thought for themselves. And that kept him there. That's what I say to people, you know, just give a little bit more about someone else. You know? It's not all about you. Okay? Let's put everything, let's put fucking everything into just fucking us. Yeah? I did. Yeah, I did. You know when? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That was it. You know how long for? Right? About an hour and 40 minutes. That hour and 40 minutes was about fucking me. All me. All me. No fucking one else. I was training. I was at the fucking gym. Yeah? Okay? When I left, I was working. So, you know, I understand that you've got to have a time where it's all you, but it's not all the fucking time it's you. Okay? Right? You know, like, you know, the people need to understand this, right? There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of fucking people jumping on people's bandwagons that aren't fucking there. They're just using them, you know. There's a lot of people coming out with that narrative, you know, like, oh, you know, electricity and tree huggers and soy lattes and, you know, those people, you know. There's a lot going on in the world. The genders, all this lot. The world is out of control at the moment, and there's a lot of people pushing a lot of agendas, and a lot's getting through, and we're not seeing it. We're looking, you know, put it this way, right? And you can take this how you want. Okay, I don't mean to offend anyone, but I'm just going to put things in perspective here. Yeah. Okay. Right. So a few weeks back, I was watching the news, right, and there's this thing called the purple dot or purple zone or the purple, whatever it is. It's for gay bars, it's the gay community, right? Okay, and when they get awarded this purple dot, right, it's a safe zone. Okay, right. So obviously, there's and governments put money into this. They put money into this. Okay, right. You know, so there's been a bit of time put into this, like government money, taxpayers' money, and stuff like this. Right. So, and I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm just like going, you know, I've got gay friends. Okay, I've worked in the gay industry. You know, in security. You know, okay, looking after them. I don't dislike gay people. I don't. What I don't like is it's like it's like even a straight. I don't like anyone fucking trying to push their fucking narrative down my fucking throat. It's got to be like this. No, that's your choice. That's your choice. Okay. If you look like a man, right, and you're wearing overalls and everything, then I'm going to see you as a man. Okay. Mary can wear overalls all day. I'm going to know she's a woman, whether I know her or not. Okay. I will address you as what I see you. Okay. And if you look like a man or a woman, that's what I'll address you as, right? You know, people, it's getting fucking ridiculous out there. But what I'm getting at is this, right? That was a lot of money to set up those to you know, get those safe zones for those bars, those, you know, and it's about an alcohol drinking environment. It's a bar, okay? A lot of money, government money, feasibility studies, you know, studies on this and violence and everything, and they get that purple dot, you know, on it. It's a safe zone. That's great. Yeah, that's really good. These. So you want to go and tell the parents of that kid that was killed by the Sudanese that you know, you got your purple dot. You want to do that? I think there's money better spent in other places before that. Really, there's too much. People are pushing too much at one time. Okay, and it's all affecting us. You know, we don't laugh at. You know, Danny said I'm a straight shooter. Everyone says I'm a straight shooter. Whatever. No, what I am is I'll just say what I see. Okay, and if you're a fucking dickhead, or if you're a nice person, or if you're being a bit fucking stupid, right? Okay, well you don't have the fucking balls to fucking tell me, or you want to walk away from a friendship, and you bring up, you know, the fact that, you know, oh well, Justin, you know, you know, the police know you. Yeah, the coppers do know me. Okay, all right, okay. I'm not hiding that, and I'm not saying it as bravado. Okay, and I'm not. I also, but I find it. I do get offended. Right, when the fact is like, oh, because you know the coppers, I don't want to hang around with you because I don't want to get tarnished with the same brush. The fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Right? It's a bit like, you know, oh, you know, how did you walk around on fucking, you know, Greg Norman's boat, Justin? What the fuck does that mean? What, I can't? What, I'm not good enough? I mean, do people not realise what you're fucking saying? I mean, you know, I rode horses, you dickheads. Yeah, I rode horses. Old English dressage. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, me. You know, Mr. Dickman, fucking Harley, fucking pull a mono and a Giacchetti fucking with the G-string. Me. Yeah, I did. I rode with Princess Anne, by the way. Yeah, I did. When she came to Australia. Yeah, that's right. In 1982, when she came to Australia, I rode with her for 2 weeks. Princess Anne. Yeah. You know, I was offered a scholarship for the Vienna dancing horses. Yeah, because I was a minor, and my mother went, no, she didn't sign the paperwork. Right? Otherwise, I had a scholarship to go. I also had the American, right? Okay, how's this? I also had the American, right? Okay, chief, right, for the equestrian side of the American, right? The in the American Olympics riders. Okay, I had their number one, right? Come out, saw me because where I was riding horses, right? Okay, right. Approach my mother, right, and say we'd like to have him in the team. I was turning 13. I was 12 here. Yep. And given the time when the Olympics was coming up, I would have landed right at the right age. The only difference is I would have had to become an American citizen, and they would have gone the full length. That's how good of a horse rider I was. But you know what? I didn't talk about it because I learnt it, but I was gifted it. Okay? I could walk up to a horse and I could just get on it. And she said a lot of people he's gonna have a hard time. And not really, I didn't, because of my humour, whatever. But I was 12, and the people who were learning to ride a horse, who were struggling, and I could just do it naturally, just get on. And she'd just say, right, lead, left, right, left, and I'd just do it. She said, how did you do it? How did you get the horse to do that? I don't know. Just did it. I don't know. I just did it. All right? And, you know, and the other people, the other students, they were like 25, 30. I'm 12, and I'm already kicking their ass. But I was willing to help them. I was talking. I was friendly, but I didn't have a fucking ego. You know, I wasn't fucking stroking it. Yeah, right. It was like me going to the gym. I could lift a lot of weight. I was fucking strong. Yeah, all right. I took steroids as well. You know, but you know, let me tell you, when you're lifting 550 pounds for fucking set reps, yeah, not one fucking rep, right? You're fucking strong. And what I'm saying is this: if you say you know someone, and the other thing, just give them a bit of space. Don't crowd them. It's the worst thing you can do. and saying stupid shit like, I can't deal with this. Okay, well, off you go. I didn't invite you in. I just wanted to be your friend. I didn't want to put my shit on you. Okay. I didn't want to. I'm not treating you as a person where I only talk to you when I'm down, right? No. Yeah. No, do I care about you? Yeah, I do care about you. I care about a lot of people, right? Okay. But no, that's all right. You can't do this anymore. Okay, that's fine. I didn't ask you to. I wasn't putting anything on you. Just want to be your friend. So when people come back and you're about to say something, it's like I said to Mary today. I said this is where people need to watch their fucking mouths, right, and how they speak. Yeah. If I've reacted to something, no matter what it is, and you know me, right, you would say this. Well, what happened to make what took place to make you have to react like that? That's not accusing me of that I've caused the situation. But no, people don't talk like that. They go, well, what do you act like that for? Like you're just telling everyone around you while you're saying it to me that it's like I'm a bit of a hair trigger. Well, no, I'm fucking not. Okay, I'm not a fucking hair trigger. Right? I'm not fucking rude. I'm not arrogant. I don't have a fucking ego. Right? Yeah, I like a chat and everything else like that. But what? Because I didn't go to fucking finish in university, or I live here, or I did drugs, or I fucking did this, or I know I'm not worthy enough to fucking own a fucking. You know how sad? I'll tell you. You want to know the fucking saddest thing? The fucking saddest thing, yeah. And I think a lot of you will understand this. I bought that Desmo Seduci, yeah. There's only 1,500 in the world. Me. Not stolen money, not crook money. I got it. And people from your past, you'll see them again, And to see their face when, and they're in, it's still Ron's box, whatever, and they find out you've got something like that, and they go, what? It's it's two feelings. It's like, yeah, I saw that face, mate. Yeah, I fucking did it. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, you didn't think I could do it. But then at the other end of that's like, fucking hell, why can't I have one? It hurts. It fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. That's how much they thought of me to be able to achieve something in life. But that I could never. How did you get that? You must have done something wrong to get it. I love watches, yeah. Okay, I love watches. Okay, and I was born into a single parent with my grandmother brought me up. My mum didn't have much to do with me. She was always pissed or fucking not there. And I was dyslexic or diagnosed dyslexic. It doesn't mean I'm stupid. I just see things a different way, probably the best way, right? But anyway, so telling time, was something that wasn't hard, but I didn't have a watch, and these I didn't understand, Well, my granddad, he built me a digital watch, and being a kid in Bowen, growing up, and having a digital watch, and I had a digital watch, and I was going to Bowen Primary, and with a lot of other wealthy kids, even though it was a state school, doesn't matter, And I was accused of stealing it because it was digital, and I was the first one to have one. Yeah, so I took it off, and I taught myself. My pop asked me where the watch was. I said it's in the bedroom. He knew why. He didn't have to. He went through the wars. He went through a war, yeah, 2 wars. He could read a person. He knew why I wasn't wearing the watch. And he didn't mollycoddle me. I said, okay, no worries. He said, well, yeah. I said, no, it's in my bedroom. And throw it away. Not like that. Didn't say I didn't like it. I just took it, he knew. Okay? And I taught myself how to tell the time. Me, I taught myself. I've still got a magazine that I read to the classroom, right? When in grade 6. When the first release of the O-ring chain, I read it. And I met a classmate years later, actually about 15 years ago, Peter. And he said, I still remember that day in the classroom when you read that, Justin. He said, that inspired me. I inspired people back then. So when you fucking sat with people like that, that's why I'm big on words. I listen to the words. I listen to what you're saying and how you say it and with what word comes out in front. Yeah? I would never, ever, ever say to someone that I care about, unless I've been a dickhead. I have said it to people, I have. But if I wanted to be a part of someone's life and they've not put pressure on me or anything like that, any demands, anything like that, and I just missed a phone call, I would never ever say to that person, I can't do this anymore. What are you doing anyway? But we're just friends. People need to get a check. Honestly, people, people like, you all look at us and go, fucking our emotions, and that we get a bit hot and tight. Really, I think if anything, we've got our fucking emotions in check. It's you fuckers that actually make us. You try to throw off on us, yeah. That we've caused you fucking problems. We haven't. Yeah. You need to get yourselves fucking checked. All right, check your fucking emotions, because you know what? My emotions, I'm fucking checking all the fucking time, yeah? Okay? And there's one big fucking thing that says why. There's one big elephant in the fucking room that says why. Okay? Okay? You wanna know what it is? I'll fucking show you. That's just a fucking toy, yeah? That's just a toy, yeah? Just to make sure. Right, okay? But I put one in my mouth. And I'm still here. And I pulled the fucking trigger. Right, because I laughed at someone riding a fucking Harley in the rain on a dirt track, and it went up the fucking side of the map, off the road, and went upside down. And I went, and I had my fucking motorcycle helmet on. Why did I have my motorcycle helmet on? There we go. Why did I have my motorcycle helmet on? I'll tell you why, okay? For you people who don't think outside of the fucking box or at the circle, right? I'll tell you why. Because a lot of other people have got it, they don't. They just go. You know what it is? So I didn't make a fucking mess. It stayed within the fucking helmet, yeah? But let me tell you, a survivor of suicide and someone who's aware that, that it's there, yeah? Who's been affected by it. Now, I've been affected by suicide greatly. I've seen a lot of suicide. It didn't affect me, okay? But my mother committed suicide. I committed suicide. I tried to commit suicide before her. She did it. She did it. And if I was to take you to where she did it and how she did it and everything, she had some fucking balls, mate. The way she did it. She'd had enough. I don't know why. Something pushed her. So, next time you fucking think that my emotions are unchecked, just remember that there was a day that I was like this. Okay? Eh? And I pulled the trigger. Hey? Okay? So don't fucking tell me that I need to get a check of my emotions, because I'm checking them every fucking day. And I do this channel and I help a lot of people to do the same. Okay? To take responsibility. I've said it before. And also, my channel is not just for men. It's about anybody. I've Julie, and I've Desi, and I've them. Alright? And a lot of other people. So anyone's welcome to join this channel and talk. Okay? It's supposed to be a fucking short video. Oh, one other hammer. Well, I do have a special hammer. Out of all my hammers, I have a very special hammer. That was my pop's hammer. And then my grandma had this hammer. These are my pops. They're over 100 years old. Now, see these? We've all seen these. Right. One of these there. These were my mum's. See? H. Hillary Betteridge. Right? See it? See? And these were my grandma's. Right, you can see the difference in that's got a bolt, a nut, and that one's a different type of thing. It's been peened over, and that one's been pressed. It's a bit newer. And this is a newer pair. I like my tools. I've got some of my pop's tools. I like my garage because it's got memories in it. See? And I've got them. Look at them. Look at these things. Look at these old tools. Hey? You know what that is? Hey? Hey? Look at that. What do you reckon that is? Hey? Yeah. That's fucking right. Hey? Look at that. Look at that. It's got a name on it. It's a tool of some sort. It's got a blade, like a leather pressing blade or something. I don't know what it actually does, but I've got it. Old pair of, look. Hey? Look how old these are. Look at these. Look. Look at these. Look at how old they are. Yeah. Look at these. Look at that. Hey? Look at this. You want to go down a hole? Screw it out. Look at this. Look at this. Hey? Look. I've got something for you. I've got something for you. Look at this. Right. AEG. AEG. Yeah? Right. Watch this. Ready? Watch. Ready? Yeah? How's that? And to bring you up to, you know, today's technology for that type of thing, have a look at this. Hey? Next time you're thinking about someone and how they know someone, or why they're wearing that watch, you know, whatever, just think, who are you to judge that person? You know, hey, who are you? You know, so what? I know some people. I did some bad things. They might be bad. One of my eyes that weren't bad. They need to be done. Right? So what? What? And then you throw that off in my face. It's you people. You need to get a hold of yourselves, because we have, and that's what we're struggling with. We have got a hold of ourselves, right? And you're not liking it because we're on point, you know. But because we've spoken out and put our feelings out there, we're suffering a bit. We've put our raw feelings out there. We've made ourselves very fucking vulnerable. Easy prey. Well, you know what? I will take off all of my skin, the major body organ, because your skin's the main organ. Yeah, I'll take it all off, and I'll stand there with no skin. Let's go, because you're not. I'm well aware now. Okay, I'm well aware. I can open up and protect myself, and that's what I'm going to start teaching people how to do it. Okay, so we're not fucking people's pile on, making us to blame. We're not. It's you. You so-called normal people who, you know, whatever. No, no more. They're writing on that. USA. Look, see? Magnum. Go get a pie. And sit down and have a look at yourselves. Yeah? You know? That fucking hurt. Being judged on why I've got a desmo. How did you get that? Mm-hmm. That is the shittest thing you can do, mate.